Okay, so this is the probable question. Let's go through the question very carefully. Directors of Alpha Limited are contemplating the purchase of new machine to replace a machine which has been in operation in the factory for the last 5 years. Okay, so what decision they want to take? अल्फा लिमिटेड कंपनी के डायरेक्टर्स क्या डिसीजन लेना चाहते हैं कि दे वांट टू परचेज अ न्यू मशीन. ओके, सो रिप्लेसमेंट, दे वांट अ रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ इट. ओके, दे वांट टू गो फॉर अ रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ दिस. तो उनके सामने ये दो ऑप्शंस है. First, to continue with the old machine or to purchase a new machine. See, nobody will directly purchase a new machine. Okay, so this is a capital budgeting decision. कैसे? Purchase of a new asset. Okay, long term asset ना? Yeah. Or the old machine they are using since last 5 years. Ignoring interest but considering tax at 50% of net earnings, that is profit. Suggest which of the two alternatives, that is option, should be preferred. The following are the details. Okay, information about the old machine and the new machine. Okay, purchase price of the machine is given, that is the cost price of the machine. इसको हम cost price बोलते हैं of the machine. Okay, estimated life of the machine is 10 years. Okay, तो जो नई मशीन आप खरीद रहे हो obviously वो भी for the next 10 years. Machine running hours per annum. Okay, now this 2000 and 2000. Obviously you will purchase a machine which is similar to the existing machine. Okay, yeah. What is this machine running hours per annum? Okay, तो इसका ये मतलब है पूरे साल में full year the machine is running for 2000 hours. ओके, मतलब 2000 घंटे मशीन चलती है पूरे साल भर में. ओके, या तो 10 साल का एवरेज है मशीन का, तो मतलब कितने घंटे चलेगी? 20,000 आवर्स मशीन चलेगी. ओके, या जैसे अब जब हम गाड़ी लेते हैं तब भी हम ऐसा ही देखते हैं. ओके, जब हम अगर हम सेकेंड हैंड गाड़ी भी ले रहे हैं तो हम देखते हैं कि पहले वाले ने उसको कितने किलोमीटर्स रन किया. ओके, या ऑन दैट बेसिस. तो अगर कम चलाया है तो ऑब्वियसली गाड़ी ज्यादा में बिकेगी, और अगर ज्यादा किलोमीटर्स रन हो चुका है दैट मीन्स गाड़ी का डिप्रिसिएशन ज्यादा होगा. ओके, बिकॉज उतना किलोमीटर्स वो चल चुकी है. सेम गोज फॉर मशीन्स ऑल्सो, दे डिपेंड ऑन आवर्स, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ नंबर ऑफ आवर्स द मशीन इज बीन रनिंग. कार के लिए होता है किलोमीटर्स रन. ओके, सो पूरे साल द मशीन रन्स फॉर 2000 आवर्स. यूनिट्स पर आवर. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस? यूनिट्स पर आवर मतलब एक घंटे में आप कितने यूनिट्स बनाते हो. ओके, तो एग्जिस्टिंग मशीन में एक घंटे में 24 यूनिट्स बनते हैं, और जो न्यू मशीन लेने वाले हैं उसमें एक घंटे में 36 यूनिट्स बनेंगे. ओके, समझ में आ रहा है? या सो ऑल दिस इंफॉर्मेशन विल एड अप टू योर कॉस्ट. ठीक है, वेजेस पर रनिंग आवर्स. ओके, मतलब एक घंटे का वेजेस कितना है? 3 रुपीज, एंड न्यू मशीन का 5 रुपीज 25 पैसा. ओके, या नेक्स्ट, these are the important highlights of the question. फिर ये पर आवर 3 रुपया, 5 रुपीज 25, फिर ये वाला इंफॉर्मेशन. Next, power per annum. Power is also a cost. It's an expense. Yes, 2000 rupees and 4500. Consumable stores, ये भी cost है 6000 and 7500. All other charges per annum. Okay, this will add to my cost 8000 and 9000. Material cost per unit. एक unit बनाने का 50 पैसा in case of both the machines. Selling price per unit 1 rupee 25 paisa in case of both the machines. Okay, obviously your selling price will not increase if you are taking a new machine. You will keep it same only because of the competition. You may assume that the above information regarding sales and cost of sales will hold good throughout the economic life of each of the machine. Depreciation has to be charged according to the straight line method, the first method. SLM के basis पे depreciation charge करना है. Okay, fine. So now let me tell you. ये आपका cost में आएगा, ये भी आपके cost में आएगा, consumables भी cost में आएगा, other charges भी cost में आएगा, material भी cost में आएगा. Okay, why? Because yeah, यहाँ पे बोला नहीं है which method to use, but obviously we'll be using ARR because I've taught you that अभी तक. So ARR का formula is what? What is the formula for ARR? Annual average earnings after taxes, or you can write annual average net profit after taxes upon average, or you can write annual average investments into 100. This is the formula. Okay, formula आप change भी कर सकते हो, इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो, annual average EAT, earnings after taxes, upon annual average investments. Many people don't write the word annual also, they just write average EAT upon average investments into 100. एक ही बात है, doesn't make much difference. Okay, fine. So numerator I will solve first. तो net profit after tax कैसे मिलता है? In the vertical statement, पहला sales less COGS या वो COS जो हम करते हैं, correct? फिर उसके बाद हमें मिलता है what is that? Net profit before tax, then less taxes, and all that steps you have to do. Okay, is that clear? Till here, is it clear? Is it clear till here? Why am I thinking from the point of view of cost of sales? Because as per ARR, what is the formula of ARR? Average, annual average earnings after taxes divided by annual average investments into 100. Okay, so उस हिसाब से I'll have to first solve my numerator and then my denominator. Okay, I'm just writing here. We know that, yeah, ARR is equal to, I have taught you ARR, इसके लिए I'm doing it with ARR. Yeah, okay. Upon, मैं तो original formula लिखूंगी, annual average earnings after taxes, आप net and PAT भी लिख सकते हो, upon annual average investments into 100. Okay, so let us start. Okay, first we will solve the numerator. Okay, this part. Numerator के लिए what do I need? I need a vertical income statement. So I'm preparing that. So I'm giving here the heading. Vertical revenue statement or income statement. Okay, start with sales. Okay, now how are you going to get sales? Selling quantity multiplied with selling price. Okay, selling quantity multiplied with selling price. Okay, that is how you will get. So let me write here, selling quantity multiplied with selling price. Okay, so selling quantity I don't have, but selling price I have. ये रहा. ये रहा सेलिंग प्राइस 125 and 1.25 and 1.25. Okay, now let us see how to calculate the selling price. Okay, so write a working note here. सेलिंग प्राइस तो मिल गया, सेलिंग क्वांटिटी निकालना है, कैसे मिलेगा? या मिल जाएगा, ये रहा, सी दिस इंफॉर्मेशन, मशीन रनिंग आवर्स 2000 and units per hour is how much? 24. ठीक है, तो I am calculating selling quantity first for machine A, I mean the old machine. Okay, now units, I mean you can go like this, hours and units. Quantity चाहिए ना, so एक घंटे में you are making 24 units. So the machine is running for how many hours in a year? 2000. Cross multiply. So 2000 into 24. 48,000. So my answer is 48,000. Okay, this is my selling quantity of old machine. Now let us calculate for the new machine. Okay, same. Hours and units. Same logic. एक घंटे में how many units? 36 units. Okay, 36 units. तो 2000 hours में how many units? ये पूरे साल का है, full year में you produced 48,000. So 2000 into 36, so 72,000. 72,000. This is my sale quantity. Okay, fine. Yeah, very good, Anna. She also got the right answer. Is it clear till here to everyone how to calculate sales quantity? Okay, selling price दिया है question में, लेकिन selling quantity नहीं दिया है. Okay, हाँ. But information है, we can calculate. Okay, yeah. And understood now why we are making the vertical income statement, because the numerator demands that annual average earnings after taxes वो आपको revenue statement से ही मिलेगा. ठीक है, fine. So write it here. Yeah, this is my working note number. My working note number 1. Now you can write working note number 1. See, they have done it directly. Yeah. Working note number 1. And how will you get this? Selling quantity multiplied with selling price. So selling quantity कितना है? 48,000 multiplied with 1 rupee 25 paisa. So my answer is 60,000. Next, 72,000 into 1 rupee 25 paisa. 72,000 into 1 rupee 25 paisa. So my answer is 90,000. Okay, so this is my sales. 60 and 90, 90. Okay. Less cost of sales. बराबर? या कॉस्ट ऑफ सेल्स में क्या क्या आएगा? ये मैंने जो भी बोला ना, ये रहा, वेजेस, पावर, consumables, other charges, material, yeah, all this will come in wages. I mean in COS. ठीक है, वेजेस कितना है पर आवर? 3 रुपीज. और मशीन कितने घंटे चली है पूरे साल? 2000 घंटे इंटू 3, So 6,000. Yeah. And for the new machine, the rate is 5 rupees 25 paisa into 2000 hours, 10,500. Okay. So how did you get this? Machine hours multiplied with wages per hour. Okay. Machine hours multiplied with wages per hour. Next, power. Power is given 2000 and 4500. So write down. Power that is given. Consumables is also given. 6,000 and 7,500. Other charges is also given. 8,000 and 9,000. And material cost per unit 50 paisa 50 paisa. Okay. So how will you get this? ये कैसे मिलेगा आपको? Yeah. Output, that is quantity multiplied with raw material per unit. So आपका आउटपुट कितना है? We just got working note number 1 से 48,000. 48,000 का multiplied with 50 paisa 24,000. Next 72,000 multiplied with 50 paisa 36,000. Okay. Is it clear till here? Cost of sale समझा? Cost of sales का composition क्या है? You have wages, you have power, consumables, other charges, raw material. Okay. Items up to manufacturing expenses will come in this. Okay. Yeah. Abhi depreciation. Okay. Now rate of depreciation is not given, but you will have studied in lower standards. जब depreciation का percentage नहीं दिया रहता है, so how do we calculate depreciation? Cost of the asset less scrap value divided by life of the asset. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm doing the working note for depreciation also. Working note number 1. Next I'll do working note number 2. So I'm doing it here. Yeah. Just write it down. Working note number 2. Depreciation. So when depreciation percentage is not given, formula is cost of the asset minus scrap value of the asset divided by life of the asset. Life of asset. Okay. So first calculate for the old machine. इसका cost था 40. Scrap value not given. Divided by 10 years. So my answer is 4,000 per year. मतलब per annum. Calculate for new machine. Same choose. The new machine का cost is how much? 60. Scrap value is not given. Divided by इसका life of the asset is also 10 years. So 60,000 divided by 100 10 is how much? 6,000 per year. मतलब per annum. Okay, so this is my answer of depreciation. Okay, so working note number 2 right here. Working note number Okay. Here they have done working note is here. This is the working note. Okay, but I have done it separately because that's easy. So तुमको जैसे जमता है वैसा working note करो. You have any other way you can do it that way. I find this easy. I taught you the working note on depreciation and selling quantity, how to get it. Okay. So we know sales minus cost of sales will give me what? Net profit before tax. Correct? Yeah. So how do you get profit before tax? Sales, that is A minus B. Yeah, it is written here. A minus B. A is what? Sales is A. Okay. So you have to total this and total this. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 plus 8 is 26 plus 24. So 50,000 minus 60. So my profit is 10. You see the next 6,000 plus 10,500 plus 4,500 plus 7,500 plus 9,000 plus 36,000. So the answer is 73,500 minus 90,000 of sales. So 16,500 is the net profit before tax. Okay. Then pay your taxes. कितना टैक्स भरने को बोला है? 50% बोला है. Okay. So less tax 50%. So 10,000 का 50% is 5,000. Okay. 16,500 का 50% is 8250. Less taxes. What answer you will get? Net profit after tax. Okay. ये मेरा main answer है. Net profit after tax, also known as earnings after taxes. This answer. Okay. Is it clear till here? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Okay. Next. Yeah, मुझे numerator मिल गया. I got my numerator. Okay, so my numerator is how much? 5,000 and my another numerator is 8250. Okay, now I want what? Investments. Okay, yeah. Which? Annual average investments. Denominator. Okay, denominator तो दिया हुआ है. Purchase of the asset. This is my denominator. 40,000 and 60,000. Okay, so that's my denominator. 40 and 60. Numerator मिल गया, denominator 40 and 60. Opening closing नहीं दिया है, so we'll assume whatever is given is average only. Yeah, so you please don't write 40 plus 0 divide by 2. Don't do that. The opening is 40, there is no closing, so 0 and divide by 2. No. We will assume in absence of information, investments, that is the purchase price of the asset. That is my investment, right? In long-term asset, yeah. It is same as given in the question. Okay, so this is the ARR formula they have written. Original investments. जिसको मैंने कैसे लिखा है? ऐसे. Annual average EAT upon annual average investments into 100. This is the formula for ARR. So I've applied this one. So 50,000, sorry, 50, no, 5,000 is the numerator, divided by 5,000 divided by 40 into 100. So 12.5% ARR. And next, 8250 divided by 60,000. 8250, my EAT, earnings after taxes, divided by my investments, 60,000 into 100, 14.75. Okay, so ARR, obviously सबसे higher ARR किसका है? New machine का 13.75. So you have to write a comment. You have to comment from the above calculation, yeah, from the above statement. It is clear that new machine can be replaced in place of the old machine. Okay. Because it has here. Okay, is it clear till here? So this completes the sum. So next lecture we'll take up a new question. Fine. So I'm ending with the meeting.